Got him looking. That K is his third of the game. Volpe in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Ponchalo, 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 que nos vamos. Fuimos.
On the ground, right side, Fitzgerald. Slings to first, and the Yanks go quietly. And welcome back to the ball. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
There's a swing and a drive. Bellinger in a full sprint. Unable to get there, and it's in the gap. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now it's Matt Chapman. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They put a bunch of runs on the board.
Now this is through for a base hit. Throw quickly into third. They're at the corners now to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. One run is in. Chapman coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Loud contact.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Marcus Stroman.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now at the plate, Elliot Ramos. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. And here is Patrick Bailey. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. High fly ball, shallow right field. Judge is there. Puts it away for the out. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Single that drove in a run his first time through. In the air, right field. Judge makes the catch, and the inning is over. As we go to the top of the 4th, now the number 2 hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Vamos, ponchalo.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard.
Adames to second. There's one. On to first. Double play.
Doble play.
And up To the
Double play.
Cody Bellinger.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strike. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the inning. And now Grant McCray.
Ya, yo voy a ti.
Liner caught at second. Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for
Ya,
San
yo
Francisco,
voy a ti.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
Ya, yo voy a ti.
Line drive caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now fly ball to right center. Bellinger has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. Now here's Giancarlo
The
Stanton.
designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Webb back to work.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there. You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Struck him out looking.
Catcher, Austin Wells.
And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And a foul ball. Goldie, a former All-Star, a member of the 2000 hit club. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. Makes the play, and it's out. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. Line drive, he brings it down. Nice play. And here is Matt Chapman. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger brings it in, and there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. The man they call Late Night Lamont steps in. Lined into right. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Challenging with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Stepping in, Elliot Ramos. Oh, look at the stop. On the money, nice play. Top of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Volpe in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And that drops in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man.
Well, looked at the fastball. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Liner caught at second. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He shoots one out to right. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And here is Grant McCray. That's hard hit on the line. Bellinger makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And now, Jung-Hoo Lee. Now a bullet to second base, but well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic, still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of... No, that's... Set for the last half of the 7th. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And they add a run. It's 8-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 down. Lamont Wade Jr. now at the plate. Here's a rip to short, but he's... And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Here's Stanton now. Foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And that squirts through.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. Man at first, one away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Wells off of first with 2 away. He goes down looking. Back here at Oracle Park. And now the DH, Elliot Ramos. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. And he's into second with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next to hit, Patrick Bailey. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Mike Yastrzemski, the second MLB Yaz, steps in. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Judge going back on it. That's down. One hops off the wall.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Grant McCray. Ripped on a line. drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they now lead by 9. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Next to hit, Tyler Fitzgerald. This one looks like trouble. Coming home. One run across. Cut off, throw to third. And he's got no chance. He's out. 2 outs, bases empty. And up next for the Giants, Willie Adames. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dominguez makes the grab. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Out towards left center, McCray. And there's one down. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Right side, hard hit. Wade takes it to the bag, and they're down to their last out. Chisholm now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Webb is just 1 strike away. Got it! And that's the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant.
Momento, un saludito ahí a señora Silvera, que está dentro de TikTok. Saludito señora ahí. Saluditos señora, gracias por el apoyo. Besitos. Besitos, baby.
Saluditos señora, gracias por el apoyo.